here are important guidelines to keep in mind as you embrace the challenges of online classes. 1. Set up a good working space. It is important that the place is quiet, clear, and free from distractions. 2. Make yourself look good online. Wear clothes the way you do when you go to school for in-person classes. 3. Have a respectful tone. When communicating with your teachers and classmates, observe a certain level of formality. Use respectful greetings and signatures like "Good morning, Mr. Dow," "Hi, Ms. Taylor," "Please," and "Thank you." 4. Be kind and be professional. Make it a point to be respectful in your comments even if you disagree with others. Conduct yourself in an online class with the same respect, politeness, and professionalism that you would exhibit in a real-life classroom. 5. Properly use your webcam and microphone. It's good to show your face to give the impression that you're actively engaged with the lesson. Turn your microphone off when your teacher or others are speaking. This will eliminate background noise that can be distracting. 6. Properly use the chat box. Don't post irrelevant remarks. Instead, use the chat box to clarify misconceptions or share great ideas you have about the topic at hand. Don't yell by typing in all caps. In most situations, typing in all caps is perceived as inappropriate. 7. Always make an effort to use proper punctuation, spelling, and grammar. Observing these ensures clear expression of your thoughts or ideas. 8. Make sure to submit your assignments the proper way. Knowing how to properly submit your work online is key to your success as an online student. 9. Take time to read. When asked to comment on a post, take some time to read through each of the previous discussion post responses before writing your own response. And 10. Think before you type. What you share in an online classroom becomes part of a digital record. I hope that you observe these guidelines to help you in your online learning. May you have a wonderful school year.
Oops! Uh-oh! A happy and blessed day, class! I hope you'll find everything today well. I'm Sir Aaron John F. Cortez, your English teacher. Today, I'll take you to the world of fun and excitement as we go along to our learning journey. So, fasten your seatbelts. In this learning session, all you need to do is to sit and watch as we gradually unfold all the learning tasks which you will surely enjoy while learning at the same time. Your module for week number 2 has something to do with share ideas using opinion marking signals. At the end of this module, you are expected to share ideas using opinion marking signals and identify opinion marking signals. So what are you waiting for? Get hold on your modules, paper, and ballpen. Together, we will unravel all the learning tasks which you will surely enjoy while learning at the same time. Now, it's time for us to measure or gauge our prior knowledge about the topic using the activity from what I know. For your pre-assessment, read the sentences carefully. Write letter O if the statements give an opinion and write letter F if the statement gives information. Write your answer on your notebook. You will be given 1 minute to finish this activity, and your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Let us now check your answers. Evaluation and checking will be done right after this video. High five for a job well done. An opinion is a belief or judgment about something that isn't necessarily based on fact. People have lots of different opinions, and in many cases, people can have differing opinions on the same issue. Everyone has their own ways of expressing their opinions, and we all have something to say, but finding ways to say it effectively is half the battle. Giving an opinion is a common way of interacting with other people in formal and informal settings. To express an opinion, here are some examples of words that we may use in a sentence. Moreover, in English, transition words are essential to express our opinions and ideas, since they not only connect ideas but also introduce a certain shift, contrast or opposition, emphasis or agreement, purpose, result or conclusion, and etc. in the line of argument. There are also signal words that can help us identify opinions, and these words are the following. Let us now look back from your previous lesson using the What's In activity. For your What's In activity, let's do the Find Me. Copy the puzzle on your notebook first before answering. Find and encircle the following words inside the puzzle. You will be given 1 minute to do this task, and your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Let us now check your answers. Good job, class. You're absolutely fantastic. Are you now ready and excited to get motivated with the next learning task? If so, let's get started. How easy is it for you to say what you think in English? What expressions do you use? In this module, we'll take a look at phrases you can use to express your opinion. To start your opinion clearly, you may begin in a single and complete sentence. Usually, we need to convince our readers and listeners every time we are giving and sharing our ideas by providing reasons and examples to make our opinion clear.
Smile and learn.
Hello, friends! How are you doing? I'm sure you've heard about the coronavirus. Do you know what it is? Sure you do! Everyone is talking about it! I've looked up information about what we know so far to explain it to you, although there are still many doubts to be solved. COVID-19 is a disease caused by a virus, which belongs to the family of coronavirus. This virus is the one that caused a pandemic in 2020. A pandemic is a new disease that spreads all over the world and affects many people. So far, we have observed that this virus can spread very easily via vectors like objects we have touched, through sneezing or coughing. This can cause many people to get sick during the process of transmission. That's why the disease has spread worldwide. As you know, the important thing now is to look after ourselves and others. That's why many measures have been taken. To avoid the spreading of the virus, it is advisable to follow some hygiene standards. Wash your hands very often or use hydroalcoholic gel. Did you know that this way the material that envelops the virus is broken? If this material is broken, the virus can't infect the cells. Be careful with the objects you touch and avoid touching your face. Keep a safe distance from others to protect yourself and them. If you use a mask, be careful not to touch it once you've put it on. The mask should cover your mouth and nose. Cough or sneeze into your elbow. Research is very important to be able to solve all our doubts. Moreover, we should thank all those people who are working and helping so that we can get back to normal. Would you like to be a superhero? Follow all prevention measures to protect yourself. If you're not feeling well, let your parents or teachers know. You may have to stay at home to feel better and protect others. If you have doubts or feel nervous, talk to your family or teachers. They can surely help you.
Let us now dig deeper about the topic, using what is it? Let us begin with common phrases. Many phrases are suitable in everyday speech and some types of writing such as on blogs and personal websites. You have probably already seen or used some of these phrases, such as I think, I believe, I feel, in my opinion, and I would say. For example, try to imagine you have your own food website. Today, you're writing or talking about the world's best street food. You might say, in my opinion, Bangkok has the best street food. But suppose you want to make the statement stronger. You can do it by adding an adverb or an adjective. For example, I really think, I strongly believe, I truly feel, or in my honest opinion. In addition, giving reasons for your opinion adds strength to the claim. Let's hear the street food statement again. In my honest opinion, Bangkok has best street food. I have never seen more choices of what to eat, and everything I've tried has been delicious. Let us now proceed to the formal phrases. Let's look at few phrases that are more common in formal situations. You might, for example, hear one of these at a business meeting or a conference, and even in a formal paper. From my point of view, from my perspective, in my view, or it seems to me that. Here's an example. In my view, cruise ships should be banned. They produce massive amounts of waste and use the dirtiest fuel in the world. Though phrases like in my view are usually more formal than ones like I think, there's no rule for where or when we can use them. It's often a matter of personal choice. Next we have asking for opinions. So imagine you've expressed yourself. But what about the opinion of others? Often, when we express an opinion or suggestion, it's a good idea to ask other people for theirs. Phrases like this help show our desire to hear from others. What do you think of? What are your thoughts on? How do you feel about? And what's your opinion on? You can use these questions in many kinds of situations. You might ask, for instance, what's your opinion on social distancing? How do you feel about COVID-19 pandemic? And what are your thoughts on online games? Finally, let's talk about agreeing and disagreeing. Agreeing is the easy part. To show agreement, you can use short and clear statements. Let's suppose a friend says, I think summer is way more fun than winter. You might show you agree by giving one of these responses. So do I. Me too. Definitely. I agree. Or I couldn't agree more. Take note, the word agree is a verb in English. So be careful not to say I am agree for the present tense verb. You can also give reasons for your agreement, like I completely agree. I couldn't live without beach days and outdoor festivals. But what if a person says something you disagree with? With close friends or family, we can use informal, direct phrases to say we disagree. You might say something like, I disagree, I don't agree, or yeah, but. So hear how that sounds. Yeah, but winter has just as many fun things to do. You just have to dress warmly. At other times, such as in discussions of more serious subjects or in professional situations, these phrases can be too direct. Suppose people at work or school are sharing opinions about politics or religious beliefs or something equally sensitive. For such times, your language should be more polite. So instead of saying, I totally disagree or you're wrong, you might say one of this. I'm not sure. I agree with you on. I'm sorry, but I don't agree. Or I'm afraid I disagree. Another common way to disagree politely is to tell the person you respect their opinion before sharing your own. Try phrases like this. I see what you're saying, but. You have a point there, but. I understand where you're coming from, but. Listen to a short exchange. We're paying sky-high rents for other costs. Our business would save a lot of money by changing cities. I see what you're saying, but in my view, now is not the right time to leave Los Angeles. The city offers too many incentives. Now, it's time for us to explore more about the lesson we discussed using the What's More activities. For your independent activity number 1, let's do the Match Me. Look at the words used in writing an opinion. Then divide them into the categories below. Do this on a separate sheet of paper. For your independent activity number 2, Fix Me. Arrange the following to complete a sentence. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. And lastly, for independent activity number 3, Try It. Read the opinion paragraph below. Search the words that signal ideas as an opinion. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given another minute to accomplish these activities, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. It is now time for us to reflect about your learnings using the What I Have Learned activities. For your What I Have Learned activity, complete the following. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given 1 minute to do this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. Let us now put everything into actions with What I Can Do. For your What I Can Do activity, share your voice. Choose one topic that you are interested in. Write at least 10 sentences to express your opinion. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. It is now time to evaluate your overall learning about the topic with the use of your final assessment. For your final assessment, identify and write the opinion signal words in the following sentences on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. For your assignment, interview one of your family members about their opinion with regards to family planning. Write at least 10 to 15 sentences. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. And that's all for today. I hope you'll learn and enjoy about this session. Thank you for your cooperation. Till next time, bye!